Time flies, so don't blink twice.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we can hang out. Yes, and the ego to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss. Always have their two hands out like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend, or I can show you.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport. Historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Chicago Bears. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. And off we go from Soldier Field. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. That keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Finding space at the 15. And they'll finally run him down when he takes it inside the 10-yard line. Big play for KC. It's a gain of 34. A chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. Some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage. Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal.
Come on.
Bears 6-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Flush goes right.
Coming into the game, this is something defensively you have to be aware of. This quarterback gets a chance and he sees some daylight. He's going to try to take it in on his own. But not in this case. They were quick to react, stop him short. Now brings up 3rd and goal.
Ready. He'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Chiefs. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Play action now. It's Nix. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll bring up second down. Here's Nix to throw. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. Look at the big guy rumble. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bears come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is left side and caught by Fowler.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
From the 43, here's second and a couple.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Big play for KC. Pickup of 46 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
They can keep the drive alive if they get to the 4, but face it, and he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, KC. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Boswell now for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
He'll go play action with Nix. Forced to his right. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Going after now from Dicker. We are all even at 14.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is brought in, and he will score. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Kansas City. On for the extra point is Boswell. That one off the left upright, but it sounds in. High degree of difficulty, but the joint gets a point. Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. The return starts from the 5. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
34-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Josh Metellus. And the Chiefs are going to get the football back as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. We are through 1. It's the Chiefs on top. We're back to Soldier Field after this. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2 as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10.
Got it. Ready? 10. Ready.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. He's able to tiptoe around one tackler, but not the second. He's taken down right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Here we go. Set. Let's go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Liking 18. Trap 50. Trap 60. Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Take it. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. Looks like the Bears got there, and they did. Chicago ball.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big-time play for the Bears. He covers 51 yards.
play unfolded, Mike, I thought he was going to have a chance to find the end zone for the second time here today. And I'll be honest, if I'm the play caller, at the end of this drive, I might give him one more shot at the end zone. But either way, they got to be thinking coming away here with 6.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second down. Nix to the goal line and in. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown there. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Kicker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bears will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
Ready.
They'll begin here on the ground.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
They'll look to throw. Moving outside the pocket. Taking off.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. To take this inside the 40 to the 39, but most importantly, they've got it. That's a first down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We'll come back to Soldier Field. Following this, from the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And good, hard running there. He'll push his way forward, gain of about 5. Second and 5. They'll stick with him again. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down mark. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds and stop the clock as well.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play call. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
Brought down on the 2-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
lets it run with McCaffrey. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
On 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Come on.
Back to throw. And this is caught! Wow, the decision to go pays off. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Chiefs.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and he forgoes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
Boswell now for the extra point. The kick is good, so add one more. It will take a first-half lead into the locker room. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Bigsby to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Captain.
Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. Rolling right, it's taken in. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a 1st down. So 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Off the play fake, here's Nix. Exiting the pocket right. He runs with it. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 7. That is caught wide on the RPO. And a good job rattling to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where there's...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Ready? 76.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one caught downfield by Flowers. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Ready?
To the ground, the 1st down run. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
On the 17-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
First and goal.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense.
And he will score again. Touchdown, KC. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
Makes the score. Chiefs 35. Bears 21. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Rolling right. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. There's a short one caught by Taylor. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
Up the middle they go. And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up. 2nd and 7.
79 Broncos. Broncos.
We'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. And the Chiefs have a first down.
Here we go. Shot.
Now a give on the ground. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Brings up second and 7. At the Bears 21-yard line.
Like it. Let's go now.
Out to his right. Off he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Fourth quarter begins on the ground.
Number 27, taking down at the 14-yard line. A gain of 1 is fourth down and less than a yard.
The offense is out there. 4th and inches.
Come on, set! Viking 18! 60 Vikings!
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Off play action. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line. That is Josh Metellus, the safety. Gets in there and brings them down.
5-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw is Nix. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up 3rd and real long.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Josh Metellus. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. On for the extra point is Boswell. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. Oh, that's not going to work out at all. That is a safety. Well, just when you think you've seen it all, there's this one. That's a lot of ground to cover in the wrong direction and cost 2 points.
Well, Mike, this doesn't happen very often, but I think I'm at a loss of words. You just don't typically see a play like that happening very often, but in this case, if you're the defense, you'll take the 2 points.
So now, after the safety, here comes a free kick from the 20-yard line. That's fielded at about the 18. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Kansas City. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Boswell now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This taken at the 5. And And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. On the bootleg, it's Nix. That's a short one, caught by Loveland. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up second and 9 at the 21-yard line.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
4 yards. That's another Bears first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Play action now. It's Nix. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Michael McFadden.
They'll take over at first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Ready, go!
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Going up top and looking for Flowers.
He's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw, and defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You got to capitalize and make those plays.
He's going to try it here again. That is hard. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 45 yards.
72.
First and 10 at the 40.
Now a give up the middle. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up second and a yard.
Now it's second and 1.
Here we go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Chiefs. He is having a performance to remember. There's 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Chiefs will add one more onto their big lead.
The career's more at stake when you win your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of
Boswell
town
now,
for some
following the
pussy
touchdown, back out to kick this one off. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, and a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Bombers.
Nix now on first and 10. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is brought in. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
That's good.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. An even 40 yards.
Shanahan,
They'll go play action with Nix. There's to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
2nd and 10.
Bombers.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help you just that.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready.
He'll drop to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Let's go.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I can sit here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Boswell's kick is good. And the Chiefs will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, you had things under control. Not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This will be returned from the 6. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That one good for 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Bombers ready. 180. Behind.
Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Moving to his right. He's got it! And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked like this defense. They're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
19 tight. 19. Go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. I think you mean click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good, I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm to go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. Alright, shorty, what they call it? She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it, what you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I, the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two.
Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we getting bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't dead mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then you gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A time.
and if you ain't know,
This is how it goes down.